And they're off. ANATH bobbled just a bit at the start. Grass Cutter and Don't Tell Darren. ANATH up on the outside is recovered. And next is one Las Olas, who's fourth of the four. Grass Cutter. At the rail, leads the way from Don't Tell Darren, in between horses, and ANATH up close on the outside, and one Las Olas. In no hurry in fourth with 7 ace to go. Grass Cutter in front. The lead is a length and change from ANATH second, about the same margin, and Don't Tell Darren taken back. On the inside is one Las Olas on the inside, unhurried as well. Grass Cutter shows the way. The 25 and 1, very slow, opening quarter mile. It is Grass Cutter and the X-Man in charge from ANATH in second. One Las Olas on the inside on hold in third. Don't Tell Darren is out in the clear and only 3 lengths on the front. Grass Cutter still holding the advantage at a slow clip. It is Grass Cutter in front from ANATH and the inside one Las Olas, and Don't Tell Darren through a 51.45 half mile. Into the far turn, Grass Cutter from ANATH 3/4 of a length. Don't Tell Darren asks for a run from the outside. Will try to make a 3-wide bid toward Grass Cutter. And one Las Olas, fourth of the four. Midway on the turn, and it is Grass Cutter from ANATH. The lead still 3/4 of a length. Don't Tell Darren on the far outside tries to stoke up a rally. And one Las Olas is fourth, but not far from the front, and tries to kick it in. Racing down to the inside, a big opening there for one Las Olas. 4 across the track and 4 in the race here with a furlong left to go. And one Las Olas driven on the inside from ANATH, and Don't Tell Darren on the outside. One Las Olas opening up 3 lengths as they're close to home from Don't Tell Darren and ANATH. One Las Olas to do it. Odds on. Don't Tell Darren and ANATH and Grass Cutter. Three-year-old Dark Pair Brown Filly by Cairo Prince out of Foxy Metal by Tappet, bred in Kentucky by Rock Ridge Thoroughbreds LLC. Second race, no changes, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Feet. Third race, no changes. Start of the Rainbow, pick 6. More than $432,000 carryover in the pick 6. Fourth race, scratch 1, Street Loot. In the 8, Chico Rabiosa. Fifth race, scratch 3, Bandits Warrior. After the turf for the second race, pick 4. Lined up, Rail 10, Treat Turf Fairman, they're off. She'll Make Waves was first away from the gate. Fox Force 5 and Nibbles right up close too. As they push by us now on the inside is Miss Allett. Miss Allett racing a close 4th and 3 off for speed. And Bad Temper on the far outside. Hot Choice follows that. Isabella's Glory trailing the field is Water Witch. As they move into the first turn run, She'll Make Waves up top. She'll Make Waves up top 3/4 of a length on the outside. Nibbles is in second. Miss Allett hurried third to the inside. Fox Force 5 well settled in 4th position out of the clear. Bad Temper is in 5th. Isabella's Glory. Hot Choice is next, and trailing the field is Water Witch in 8th. 8 lengths will cover them front to back. First quarter mile 24.04 for She'll Make Waves up top. Miss Allett with a bit of an inside opening to sneak on through to try to prompt. Nibbles is in 3rd, and Fox Force 5 is racing 4th position now. Back to Hot Choice and Isabella's Glory. They've got 5 or 6 to make up, and followed by Bad Temper, and trailing the field is Water Witch heading into the turn. Narrow lead for She'll She'll Make Waves. Nibbles first to quicken up on the outside. Miss All at third right off that pair. Fox Force 5 sent along. 48.77 was the half mile as they round the turn. Hot Choice and Bad Temper. Then Isabella's Glory and Water, which is trailing the field. They race to the top of the stretch with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Nibbles kicks on from She'll Make Waves, and Miss All It tipped to the outside of that pair to try to quicken up into the stretch. Furlong and a half left to run. Nibbles a narrow lead. Nibbles, She'll Make Waves. Miss All It out of the center of the track at Hot Choice. Nibbles just in front. Nibbles holding length and a half from Miss All It. Isabella's Glory closing on the far outside. Late on the scene. Same two for Water Witch. Here's Isabella's Glory on the outside. Nibbles, Isabella's Glory. Then it was Hot Choice and Miss All It. Water Witch. Minute 4. Fifth race, scratch 3, Bandits Warrior. Fifth race, scratch 3, Bandits Warrior. No changes in the sixth race. Jackpot Super High 5, carryover almost $425,000. Jackpot Super High 5 in race 6. Seventh race. Nibbles, Angel Cruz. J.S. Sanchez Racing Stable, winning trainer Rudy Salamone. 4-year-old Bay Filly by Candy Ride, out of Last of the Mohicans by Indian Charlie. Bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Emeroy. Jack 5.24 the time on the turf. Rail 10 feet. Mile to 16th. It's official. Race 2 official. Effective 79.80. Dollar Superfecta 232.80, $2 double 45, 11.40. Third race, no changes. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta double pick 3. Started the Rainbow pick 6. 432,683 carryover. Fourth race, scratch 1 Street Loot and the 8 Chica Rabiosa. Fifth race, scratch 3 Bandits Warrior. Fifth race, scratch 3 Bandits Warrior. No changes in the sixth race. Jackpot Super High 5, carryover almost $425,000. Jackpot Super High 5 in race 6. Seventh race, scratch 8 Montauk Daddy. Seventh race, scratch 8 Montauk Daddy. Eighth race, scratch the 5. Beauty to settle, and they're off. There's Sapphire Beauty, who's got a narrow lead early from Ballykeen pushing up on the inside, and Lady Cage Fighter is right there. Boss Angel in the early mix too as they move down the backstretch. Boss Angel is taken back third position. Now on the outside is Seems to Whisper, moving along to fourth. Lady Cage Fighter back in fifth position. Performance Anxiety and Full of Attitude is seventh, heading onto the far turn with Sapphire Beauty and Ballykeen head to head for the lead. Boss Angel 2 lengths back them in third, and Seems to Whisper. Performance Anxiety is next at Lady Cage Fighter and Full of Attitude. Midway on that turn, Ballykeen continues to fight with Sapphire Beauty. It's on the 2.5, and Boss Angels is off the inside. Performance Anxiety down to the rail, starts to motor on home too. Here's Performance Anxiety racing at the rail, coming right on through. For a 1.5 left to run now, and it is Sapphire Beauty. Performance Anxiety up the inside. Ballykeen, Boss Angel is fourth. Performance Anxiety and Grant Whitaker, they're attacking on the lengths as they're close to home. Performance Anxiety, a win by 6, almost 7 at the line. Performance Anxiety, Ballykeen, Sapphire Beauty, then Seems to Whisper, Boss Angel. Pick 3, 1860. Fourth race, 5 furlongs turf, rail 10 feet. Scratch 1 Street Loot and the 8 Chica Rabiosa. Fifth race, scratch 3 Bandits Warrior. Sixth race, no changes. Seventh, Grant Whitaker on Performance Anxiety, owned and trained by Marius Saray Jr. Race 3 official. 4-year-old Chestnut Filly by Straight Talking, out of Theatricality by Purim, bred in South Carolina by Grant Whitaker on Performance Anxiety, owned and trained by Marius Saray Jr. Race 3 official. 4-year-old Chestnut filly by Straight Talking, out of Theatricality by Pyram, bred in South Carolina by Gory Smith. 60, 98.20 for the dollar trifecta, dollar superfecta, $319.90, $2 double pay, $61.80. Pick 3, 1860. Fourth race, 5 furlongs turf, rail 10 feet, scratch 1 Street Loot and the 8 Chico Rabiosa. Fifth race, scratch 3 Bandits Warrior. Sixth race, no changes. Seventh race, scratch the 8 Montauk Daddy. Eighth race, scratch 5 Shack in the Box, scratch 7 Sponsored, both entered for the main track only. 21 minutes to race 4, pick 5, 12% takeout. And Coconut Cake. And they're off. Whispering Kitten and Can the Queen firing out first. Some Can't Buy Love sent up there. And is Forget About It in fourth. And back to Coconut Cake. And on the inside is Hollywood Walk as they race on the backstretch now. It is Can the Queen down to the rail. Just about 3/4 of a length in front from Whispering Kitten in second. Hollywood Walk and Forget About It head to head for third. Can't Buy Love is out there 3 wide around the turn and 3.5 from the front runner. And Coconut Cake trailing the field. Less than 3 is to go. Can the Queen moving right along with a 2-length advantage in nice fashion. As Whispering Kitten is in the second spot, and to the inside is Hollywood Walk. On the outside is Can't Buy Love, center of the track. Into the stretch for 1.5 left to go. It's Can the Queen with a 2-length lead. Whispering Kitten to the outside. Can't Buy Love trying to close up the inside Hollywood Walk. Can the Queen, can she last another 16th of a mile? The on-rushing Can't Buy Love on the outside. Can the Queen? Yes, she can. Can the Queen does it. Photosecond, Whispering Kitten. Can't Buy Love, Hollywood Walk. Dollar exacta $12.20, trifecta $11.40. Dollar superfecta $29.70, $2 double $39. Pick 3 $27.75. Fifth race, scratch 3 Bandits Warrior. Sixth race, no changes, Jackpot Super High 5. Carryover almost $425,000. Seventh race, scratch 8 Montauk Daddy. Eighth race, scratch the main track only runners 5 Shack in the Box and the 7 Sponsored. 23 minutes to the fifth. And they're off. Awesome View was first away from the gate. Proper Attire is right there. And also My Flicker. Brazina races fourth the outside. Now settles about 2.5 or 3 off with speed. And Mitt Mazel trails the field. Proper Attire. Proper Attire from Awesome View on the outside. And My Flicker and Brazina is fourth in the 3 path. And Mitt Mazel on the far outside. Only 3 lengths will cover them past the half-mile pole. Proper Attire out there leads 3 parts of a length from My Flicker, and then it is Awesome View, and Brazina on the far outside in fourth, another 2.5, and Mitt Mazel trailing the field with 3 furlongs left to go. Proper Attire, My Flicker, Awesome View, Brazina fourth of the outside. Mitt Mazel has to pick it up with a quarter to go at Pimlico. My Flicker just best from now. Proper Attire back on the inside in second spot. Then it's Awesome View. Center of the track is Brazina, furlong and a half left to go. My Flicker's up top. My Flicker length and a half lead. Proper Attire, Brazina toward the center of the track. It's My Flicker in front and Brazina charging second now on the outside, and Proper Attire third. My Flicker and Brazina trying to close the gap, but time is running out. My Flicker, Brazina outside. My Flicker, photo. My Flicker, Brazina, photo finish, and Mitt Mazel picked up third. Dollar Superfecta 55.60. Double 27 even. Pick 3, $33.25. Pick 4, 98.10. Pick 5, 2. 2-4-6-1 unofficial. Now official race 5. My Flicker. Jockey on the Boca Chica, owned by John Finelli. Long ball stable. Pick 3, $33.25. Pick 4, 98.10. Pick 5, $209.55. Sixth race, 5 furlongs on the turf, rail 10 feet, exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Double pick 3 jackpot, super high 5 with a carryover almost $425,000. No changes in the 6th. 7th race, scratch 8, Montauk Daddy. 8th race, scratch 5, Shack in the Box, and the 7 sponsored. 23 minutes to post. Yeah, and the gate. And they're off, flashing the night, slow to go. Lucci with a sharp break from Battle Bus. Here's I Got a Rock flashing up on the outside, and Ziggy Mon into fourth. They're followed by Valmont, who's racing in fifth position as they journey down the backstretch, and Jimmy the Kid over the 2 or 3 path. Bourbon and Ice flash in the night now third last position. Love You Much, and Wicked Mad is trailing the field. Into the far turn, Lucci just in front with pressure from I Got a Rock. Lucci ahead in front. I Got a Rock is there. Ziggy Mon, Battle Bus. They're head-to-head for third, and followed by Jimmy the Kid, who's racing fifth position, and Flash in the Nights made ground after breaking last. Top of the stretch with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Lucci doing battle with I Got a Rock. They're head-to-head and nose-to-nose to the final furlong, and Battle Bus is coming to join them to make 3 across the track. Flash in the Night running a big race. Extreme outside is Bourbon and Ice trying to pick up late. Extreme outside Love You Much. Here's Lucci fighting for it all. Lucci, Battle Bus, and Lucci. Battle Bus, Lucci. Bourbon and Ice and Flash in the Night was next, and followed by... And the inside, I Got a Rock and Love You Much. 3 $2 double, 62.20. In the pick 3, $35.75. 7th race, scratch 8, Montauk Daddy. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering. 8th race, scratch 5, Shack in the Box, and the 7 sponsored. For Not the One Stable Incorporated, Linda Albert trainer. 7-year-old Bake Elding Battle Bus by Tiz Way out of Lake Squared by Friends Lake, Brennan, Kentucky by Brian Kahn and Atlas Farm LLC. 57.80 the running time. Exacta $33.40, dollar trifecta $66.50, superfecta $352.10, $1 superfecta $730.60, dollar super high five $352.10.1, $2,842.40. High five jackpot carryover $444,608.21. $232 double $62.20. The pick $335.75. Seventh race, scratch 8, Montauk Daddy. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double wagering. Eighth race, scratch 5, Shack in the Box, and the 7 sponsored. Lined up. And they're off. Free Dancer at the inside, his name is Sue, sent up for speed and gives it. His name is Sue, now just in front of half length from Free Dancer second. The outside Ghost Lighter up close and Military Hopped out of the rail fourth. Gilligan racing along in the fifth spot and Royal Spy second last position, and Superstichu trails the field. They're led by His Name is Sue. His name is Sue. 4 furlongs left to go. Leads a length and change from Free Dancer. Ghost Lighter on the outside. Military Hop ground saving round that far turn. Royal Spy and Gilligan are side by side. They've got 6 to make up now, and Charlie the field is Superstichu. It's His Name is Sue, carving out the fractions toward the top of the lane, just above a quarter of a mile left to go. Second, Free Dancer, Military Hop is third, and Ghost Lighter back fourth position, and Royal Spy and Gilligan. And trailing is Superstichu. They're into the stretch. His Name is Sue wandering off the rail with about a 2-length lead. Military Hop trying to kick in under a drive on the inside as they pass the furlong marker, leaving Free Dancer behind. His Name is Sue trying to go all the way, and another gear for His Name is Sue. Axel Concepcion all the way on His Name is Sue. His Name is Sue from Military Hop, and then it was Royal Spy Gilligan. One, 2, 5, 4, 6. Unofficial. Pick 3, $88.90. Eighth race, scratch 5, Shock in the Box, and the 7 sponsored. And they're off. Cheers for Kitten and Smitten and a fast away from the gate. The outside Brion is stoking up speed along with inside Stunt, who's coming to join the front tray as they journey down the back stretch. And now Brion will settle back fourth right off the 3 leaders. As they head onto the turn, Zip Line to Heaven now within 4 lengths of the pace. Shelley Island racing down to the inside as Zen Master is followed by Town of Gold. E.P. Milton Class Wizard has to pick it up for the back of the pack round the turn. And outside is inside Stunt, just ahead in front from Smitten, enough down to the inside, 2 lengths back. Zip Line to Heaven is in third, and Cheers for Kitten down to the inside. racing fourth and trying to motor on for the final furlong. Into the stretch now, about a furlong left to go. Zipline to Heaven inside, started between horses, smitten enough out of the inside. Cheers for Kitten is in fourth. Zipline to Heaven shifting in just a little bit inside Stunt, and Cheers for Kitten on the outside, leveling off late. Zipline to Heaven, Zipline to Heaven, Cheers for Kitten inside Stunt, and then it was Class Wizard in Town of Gold. With a rail out 10 feet. $163.40. $2 double 1 and 12, $56.60. Pick 3, $113.70. Pick 4, $400.85. 50-cent. Late pick 5, $1,312.05. Pick 6 returns $1,395.30 with a carryover $454,077.75. Coming up next, races 9 through 18 from Club Hípico, Santiago, Chile. You can wager through Pimlico. 12:25 post time. Join us for